Yo, what's up? Journal entry 20. It is June 5th, 2022. And today was pretty rad. We did everything. We worked out today. Got a good workout in, even though my bike tires popped and I wasn't able to get to my gym. I worked out at my apartment. Decent workout. It was pretty good. We're using a lot of free weights now. A lot of the stuff that I do at my gym requires me to use machines, which isn't bad at all. I don't have a problem with it, but it's really weird having the transition into free weights, and I'm sore. I don't know. I don't know why I'm more sore. I could probably do the research, but I don't really care that much. Then studied Japanese, and then after that, I weebed it out with my boy Andrew. We went to a manga store, then we got a ramen, and then we went to an anime store. It's pretty cool, pretty successful day. That's about it, man. Not too much going on. Me and him did talk about how we're like weeb bros, like weeb bros. Like we're weebs, but we're not like what people think about when you hear the word weeb. You know what I mean? Like when you hear the word weeb, you think of a specific type of person, and I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Like I like Japanese culture. I like anime, kind of, not really. I did watch some anime today because I was just consumed by that 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 you know that form of entertainment today, being at the stores. But I'm not like obsessed with it. I just had a little bit of an itch. Uh, but yeah, I like some weeby stuff. But people think weeb and they think very, 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 very weird people. And don't get me wrong, there are people that are like that. And we met a couple of them today, a few of them. And by met, I meant we were within their vicinities. But we also said we're not the type of people that are going to say, yo, dude, fuck them. They're weird. We have friends that are like that. We're just saying, compared to most people and what most people would probably think of them, that they're weirdos. But the weirdos are super cool. They have similar sense of humor because we're all kind of a little bit weird if you're a little weebish. And we're like, if we're not weird, what are we like? We're like, oh, dude, we're weeb bros. We're like the bros of the weeby. Like we're probably the weird ones to them. But that came down to that. The anime that I started watching today was Blue Period. Saw the manga, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, dude. I've been interested in watching this. I'm gonna watch it. I played some video games, and I was like, I'm just not up for video games right now. So I was like, I've been watching TV. Which is what we ended up doing, and it was good. It was good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The plot's all right. They kind of accelerate it in ways that I don't like. Episode one was really weird. I felt like episode one could have been drawn out through two episodes, and then where we're at now would be perfect. But they kind of just like threw you into the like an accelerated development of the protagonist. It was a little weird. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna finish the show. It's good enough to finish. Is it good enough to rewatch season one? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I would give it so far. I don't know how far I am in it, but I would give it a huh. I would give it a like 7 out of 10 right now. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is what I'm thinking is gonna happen. He's not gonna get into art school. He's practicing right now. Okay. And I'm probably spoiling some shit. It might be a spoiler. I don't know. But he's not gonna get into art school. It's gonna end at season one, and then the progression of the character development is how he can try to get into said school. Because if he gets into art school, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird in my opinion. Yeah, those are definitely spoilers. So fast forward through this part if you don't want to know what happens in Blue Period, or at least one of the driving plot points. Secondly, you guys should always watch these videos on 1.5 or 2x. Want to know why? Because I talk very slow, and if you speed it up, you can get through a 20-minute video in 10 minutes. And I find it funny listening to people just talk about random shit on like 2x speed. It just hits the spot. And you kind of sound like, I also kind of sound like Alvin and the Chipmunk. Alvin. I swear I'm always dehydrated and always drinking water on these things. I was talking with some people the other day and they agree with me. Lucky Charms are a overrated cereal. I'll tell you why. Too many marshmallows. Yeah, some like listen, I get it. If you like marshmallows and you like sugary cereal, by all means, have the 1.5 to 1 ratio of marshmallows to cereals. Yes, that's good grand dandy. But I like a little bit of, graininess, you get some sweetness from that shit, dude. I'm almost positive the non-marshmallow parts are probably coated in sugar too. And it's just too rich when you have all the marshmallows. I think they came out with the marshmallows only cereal, and I'm gonna let you know, no fucking way, bro. No fucking way I would eat that. Just eating the marshmallows alone, holy moly, artichoke. That sounds disgusting. That's the end of the cereal rant. 3 days until I go to the East Coast, and I'm getting way more anxious as the days go by, or as the day comes. I don't know if it's anxious because I have a new manager and I haven't had a very full training, and having her there makes me feel like my job security is very not secured. So I'm going to talk to her about that tomorrow. So I'll figure out whether that's that anxiety point or it's the fact that I'm going to be flying. I'm imagining myself in a plane flying right now. I feel dope. I'm also not flying Delta, so I'm going to be super uncomfortable. I love flying Delta. I don't know what I'm flying, but no boy's nervous. Delta's the most expensive. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to save a couple $100 and fly something else, but we'll see. We'll see if I like it. But I am not excited. Let me tell you this right now for this flight. I think that's what's stemming my anxiety in all areas, but that's cool. Oh, I'm also anxious about like how I'm going to work while I'm on the East Coast because I don't know what the internet situation's like there. I know I have internet. I don't know if it's stable. I don't know how I'm going to be able to work on a single monitor. Am I going to need to buy a monitor? I don't want to. Do I bring one of my monitors with me and put it in my luggage? Maybe I might have to. Might have to get serious about this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be honest. Working from one computer means my efficiency is going to be lower, which makes me very nervous. If I have to work from cafes, that I don't know how I'm going to do that. I really don't. I'm going to have to bring some noise canceling. Oh, I have noise canceling headphones, but they don't last for 8 hours, so we're kind of fucked. Oh shit. I don't know if I can work from cafes, man. I'm going to have meetings and shit. Oh, we'll figure it out. I have to email the Japanese school and see whether or not I can have my buddy that I'm going with be my sponsor. You know what? Another thing is I'm gonna repeat myself multiple times throughout these entries because I don't know what I don't know what I talked about yesterday. And the thing is like I'm always gonna be talking about what's on my mind. And if something hasn't been resolved, it's gonna stay on my mind, you know? So we're screwed. I don't know, man. I don't know. We convinced our friend Micah to move to Japan with us as well. So I will probably get a 1 bedroom with Micah, and we're gonna live very close, very uncomfortable. She'll be living her life in Japan while I'll be working and going to school. It's gonna be nutty. It's gonna be crazy if this all works out. It's hard though. Yeah, I'm good. I have to start waking up at 6 a.m. Starting next week. I'm switching my hours an hour back. So 6 a.m. to get to work at 7, to get off at 3:30, stuff like that. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna be tired. There's no way I can sleep in. I gotta have my alarm just blaring, dude. Blaring. I tried waking up at 8 a.m. today. I'm at 7 a.m. today, and I woke up at 8:30 and then laid in bed until like 9. And then got to the gym at 10. Still a good workout. Still a productive day. But it's hard to wake up early, man. It's really hard, especially when I'm going to bed at like 12. I fucked up my sleep schedule too, so that's part of it. I guess we're just gonna have to be tired tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up if I wake up without enough sleep, at least 8 hours, it's hard for me to breathe in the morning. Like my head's really foggy and heavy, and it's really hard for me to breathe. Like my fucking chest feels fuzzy. It's weird. Not a big fan of it. Well, this is journal entry 20. We're done. There's not much else I need to talk about. Oh, I any concepts that I've thought about. I would love to make like a music competition, like anime or show, animated show for sure, anime preferably. And that's it. It's a band called Kami no Kami, which means like paper hair. Just to play on words. I like that. It's cool that you know what I'm trying to say. No, you don't. Play on words, and they are like an assembly of four people, obviously. No, five people: bassist, lead singer, well, bassist, lead singer, guitars, piano slash rhythm guitars, and drummer. And what's the cool thing is they're all multi musicians. So they all can play each one of those instruments. So each episode it'd be a different song, and each song it'd be a different person on a different instrument, and then it's their way of traveling through the music competition, placing second in the music competition, and then gaining stardom from that music competition, and people feeling that they got snubbed. And then season one's finished, and then after season one, season two shows like the aftermath of what it means to be a rock star in America. Yeah, by the way, they're like Japanese living in America, but it's like a it's like some of them are Japanese, some of them are from like Europe, blah blah. It's like a multinational group, friends that met online, shit like that. We all can relate. But yeah, that's it. That's a little weird. I'm done for today. 12 minutes, not bad. So journal entry 20, June 5th, 2022. We're out. Now we're out.